Welcome to Bright Future YouTube channel. My name is Nomsa Mashaba and I'll be doing maths with you guys today. Today's topic on maths will be about basics of algebra. Before we can get to today's topic, please, if you haven't subscribed yet, please kindly do so. And also, please share, comment, and like. Yeah, let's get into today's topic. Thank you. Okay guys, as I said before, today we'll be discussing the basics of algebra. Basics of algebra. So we'll be discussing 5 types of basics of algebra. Number 1, it's variable. Number 2, constant. Number 3, coefficient. Number 4, exponent. Number 5, base. Yeah, so guys, these 5 terms are the terminologies that we will be using throughout the mathematics subject. So it's very, very important to know them. So let's firstly define a variable. So a variable is a symbol or alphabet that represents a quantity in mathematics that is unknown. So let's write it down. A symbol or alphabet that represents a quantity in mathematics that is unknown. So we can also say letter X, Y, and Z are most commonly used as variables in mathematics. Okay, and also we can also say a variable is represented by a single letter. And lastly, we can also say that a variable is a placeholder. So for example, let's say we are given this question: what plus 2 equals 5? And we were asked to write this in mathematical form. So when we write this in mathematical form, the what can be a question mark, and then plus will be our plus sign, 2 will be 2, equals will be equal sign, 5 will be 5. So in mathematical term, this question mark, it's going to be our variable. So meaning that we are going to replace this question mark with any alphabet or symbol. So in this case, I'm going to choose x, and then our plus, it's plus, it doesn't change. Also 2 and equals 2 and 5. So when we write it in mathematical form, it will be in this form. It will be in this form. So another thing, okay, another example. Let me do another example. So let's say, for instance, we have 4x plus 2y, it equals to 5. And then what's a variable here? So here, a variable, as we defined it, it's a symbol or alphabet that represent a quantity in mathematics that is unknown. So obviously here our x, it's a variable, and also our y, it's a variable. So these are variables. These are variables, and yeah, that's basically it about variables. So it's a symbol that represents a quantity that is unknown, basically. Yeah, so let's discuss about constants. Constant. So here, a constant is a part of algebraic expression that do not change or we can say a constant does not contain any modifiable, value, meaning that it doesn't contain a symbol or alphabet that will later on change the quantity. of an expression later on. So yeah, that's basically the term or terms, or that's basically, I mean to say, that's basically what a constant is. So for example, from this question, 8x minus 7 is equals to 4. Okay guys, in this question, let's point out a constant. So in this case, this 8 cannot be a constant because it contains an alphabet or symbol that will later on change the quantity of the expression. So a constant doesn't change. So let's check this -7. This -7 doesn't contain any alphabet or symbol that will later on change the expression. So meaning this is a constant, and also this +4 is a constant. So these two are constants. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. So let's discuss about our coefficients. Okay guys, coefficients are part of algebraic expression by which a variable is multiplied. So meaning that a coefficient most of the time, not most of the time, every time, is a part of algebraic expression that is multiplied by a coefficient. So for example, guys, let's take the previous example, which is 8x minus 7 is equals to 4. So let's point out what's a variable, what's a constant, and what's a coefficient from this example. So let's start from our right. Okay, from my right, I think. From my right. This 4 is a constant because it doesn't contain any symbol or alphabet that will change the quantity of an expression later on. And also this -7 is a constant because it doesn't also contain a symbol or alphabet that will change the quantity of an expression later on. So we have our constants. So and then from here we are left with 8x. So as we said before, a variable is a symbol or alphabet that represents a quantity in mathematics that is unknown. So this x, it's a variable because it represents a quantity in mathematics that is unknown. And then we are left with 8. 8 is our coefficient because it is multiplied by a variable. So whatever that multiplies by a variable, whatever number that multiplies by a variable, or let me say a symbol or alphabet, is a coefficient. So our 8 here is our coefficient. I hope you understand, guys. I know I'm not good in explaining, but I'm trying, but I hope you understand. If you have any questions, please, guys, comment on the comment section below. Okay, fine. Let's move on to our number 4. Number 4 and 5. Our number 4 and 5. 4/5. We will discuss them together, which are exponent, and base. We are going to discuss them together because they are closely related. So, for example, let me say 6x plus 5y plus let me say plus 3 is equals to 7. Okay, for example, and okay, let's point out a variable, constant, coefficients, and yeah, coefficient. Okay, guys, here I meant to say 6x squared, ne? 6x squared. Okay, fine. 6x squared and 3. I meant to say this. And then here, let me just say the 3x. Okay. Yeah. Let's point out the constant, variable, coefficient, and exponent and bases. Yeah. So this 7, just because of it doesn't contain a symbol or alphabet that represents a quantity that will later change the expression, so which means it's a constant. It's a constant. And then let's come here. This x, it contains okay, not it contains, this x, it's a symbol or alphabet that represents a quantity in mathematics that is unknown, so meaning that it fits to be a variable. So it's a variable. So it's a variable. And then let's move on to 5y to the power of 3. So we have these powers here. We have this power. This is power 3, meaning that it's exponent. This is it's exponent. This is our exponent or power. Same as our 2 here. Same as our 2 here. It's exponent or power. So let's move into y and x. This y, this x and this y, they have powers. So when they have powers, they are no longer variables. They are bases. We call them bases. We call them bases. When they have powers, we call them bases. They are no longer variables. And then we are left with these 6 and 5. So 6 and 5, they are coefficients. They are coefficients because they are multiplied by a symbol or alphabet that represents a quantity that will later on change their mathematical expression. So yeah, guys, that's basically it. Please guys, if you didn't understand, please kindly leave a comment under the comment section and let me know where you didn't understand. But I think this is a straightforward session. Yeah, guys, I'm afraid I have to say this. We have come to the end of today's video. Please, if you haven't subscribed, guys, please kindly do so. Also, if you have suggestions on how we can improve our channel or whatever that you want to suggest, please comment. If you liked the video, guys, please like and also share with your friends. Thank you, guys. See you next time and stay blessed. Love you.